Eccoci qua, benvenuti, benvenuti, welcome to Milan, welcome to Design Week, and welcome to Visionnaire, of course. We wanted to broadcast this live show to present the new amazing 2021 collection to all the customers unable to visit the city of Milano for many good reasons, and to connect the brand's flagship store from around the world, from Milano directly to London, Los Angeles, Miami, Hong Kong and Dubai. These stores represent new facilities for a smoother experience purchasing Visionnaire products and services, especially at this current time when it's harder for the people, of course, to travel around. The company wants to highlight the international focus and determination to expand into important new markets by setting up direct branches available to interior design professionals in the relevant areas. In this week, we attended many interesting initiatives. In the Super Salone, we've been present with the installation Il Pavone. Here in Design Week in the showroom, and this installation is going to be on in the next few months, so until the next Salone. So for all the customers who wants to come here in Milano, you are welcome, and you will see this installation from tomorrow on. And also we attended Alcova with the nice installation of art design with Aracea presentation. Just to tell a few words, in these 2 very particular, peculiar years, Visionnaire has never stopped. We continue to work hard, we dedicate ourselves to dream projects and that have allowed us to escape from difficult reality and to work with creativity and inventiveness, characteristic that has always characterized and marked us. We aim every day to go beyond our limits and expand our boundaries, and during this year we have reached a very important milestone. And so, as I anticipated, we are pleased to announce the opening of 2 important new embassies. One in London, with the prestigious context, within the prestigious context of the Chelsea Harbour, a space dedicated to design and professionals. And also, and the other one in Dubai, in Jumeirah first. Recent openings also in Asia, including 2 new showrooms in Zhengzhou and in Wuhan, where everything started. Finally, we are about to open this very nice embassy in Dubai, in Jumeirah Road, in a splendid store in Nigeria, in its capital city of Abuja, as to open an interesting chapter in this flourishing market. So, my sister Eleonora, who I thank for his passion, his dedication, and his capability, will introduce us to the new collection, and she will lead us into the magical, immersive new setup. Thank you, Eleonora.
Thanks, Leo, and for your kind introduction, and hello, everyone. So, as anticipated by Leopold, in this month we have been working with passion on many projects that I am excited to finally share with all of you. So, Visionnaire is unveiling this striking installation named Insule, designed by Marco Bonelli and Mariana Radovic, aka M2 Atelier, transforming the space into a new dimension in which architecture, nature and dreams, of course, take stage center. This secret garden is revealed to the viewer in a large central hall through arches that defines its perimeter. We can see here the arches. Allow to be traversed and invite visitors to explore it. So this garden is the heart of all this project, and is unbounded by the 5 of Italy's symbolic places. Insule. These places are islands that you can observe from all angles, appreciating their uniqueness, and in this imaginary archipelago, the sea separates them symbolically, but yet holds them together, evoking the Italian coastline, the background and the lifestyle, Italian lifestyle. So let's feature also in the next steps the Babylon Rack collection designed by Alessandro La Spada, which is exhibited in the main floor of the gallery. And the two projects are also, harmoniously integrated in these indoor-outdoor spaces. So, it is a summer trip. It is, an imaginary escape to the world's most famous Italian island. I'm talking about Sicily, the archaic cradle of our civilization, Sardinia, lunar and mysterious, and Capri, a midsummer night's dream, Elba, the scent of flowers, and Ponza, wild and passionate. So, each island features an immersive natural setting with which the products dialogue in unison, and perhaps there are one soul, the soul of this place. One more new project we are going to present you, which is the Wunderkammer new exhibition. I'm talking about Sedimento. Sedimento is a dialogue between Visionnaire and Bottega d'Arte Ceramica 1928 that has led to Sedimento paying an homage to the extraordinary legacy of craftsmanship found in the Italian territory. One more thing, as Leopold has anticipated, Visionnaire has also been invited to participate to Alcova, the itinerant kermesse of Fuorisalone in the former military space of Inganni, where presents the installation De Rerum Natura, conceived by Gupica and curated by Marco Morandini. In these enchanted spaces, the protagonist is Aracea, these beautiful family lightings, and is inspired by lianas and the exploring concept of the contemporary beauty through the metaphor of nature. Delicate, but at the same time iconic presence, it is the result of a thought on the artificial and natural dichotomy of a constant variation, the relationship between man and nature. So, now we are ready to start our journey through the beautiful islands, discovery also our special partners and stores all over the world. We can start, Leo, from the cradle of our civilization, the amazing Sicily.
In the Sicily setting, and we are seeing this one of the masterpieces of the collection, one of my favorite as well, Hilario. Hilario is conceived as a metropolitan indoor-outdoor sofa. I think for the first time we started thinking from a more how can I say, a more linear but also dimensions not adapted just for big villas or penthouse, but also for a more limited space. This sofa started from 180 centimeters. In this case, is presented in 200 centimeters, and it's very sharp and very clean, and the details, especially in the arm that can have three kind of variant, is very interesting. Without the arm, with the arm, or with the table. So I think this sofa in this configuration, or in the biggest configuration for a large number of guests, is very flexible, is very adaptable for any kind of exigence, and most of all, the privilege to have such nice materials for outdoor, which is something really new and uncommon.
Exactly. We are presenting this modular sofa with that allows many configurations that can form right or obtuse angles. So thanks to the orientation of the various upholstered modules. And we have been envisioned for an informal and personalized, comfortable and dynamic living area. The central circular elements can be interpreted as an individual project, so can be part of the modular composition or can be also independent in front of the other pieces. Another piece which is very interesting, I think, is the Vienna low table. This Vienna low table is made of three main elements. So we have the Carrara marble on the top. We have this Iroko wood, massive wood, open pore, which is very natural and very nice in the touch. And then we have this Vienna straw, which is a total novelty for Visionnaire. So, and the combination of this piece is very interesting and intriguing, because you can have it as single piece or you can play with many elements, creating different combinations. So as you can see, you can unite two single pieces in one, having a very nice and larger low table. You can have it just symmetric, or you can play with them, creating a sort of angle and putting in evidence the Vienna straw.
I would like, if possible, corner of the Hilario sofa, because here there is the typical, let's say, richness of details and materials typical of Visionnaire. So in this case, for example, we are playing with different materials, so Iroko wood, Carrara marble, leather, of course fabric, and again wood, and the edges in brushed stainless steel. So all these elements are adapted for an outdoor usage. So not only a wide range of fabrics and leathers, and we have dedicated catalogs just for materials and upholsteries which are specially dedicated to outdoor, composed by leathers and fabrics, and within the fabrics, cottons, we have linen, and we have velvet, so very, very large and beautiful collection. But also, you know, this dialogue and this side, I think it's a very nice characteristic. Another characteristic is exactly in the back, these brackets in leather, which are really really nice, and they give to the sofa a very special identity, even from the back. So this sofa has an infinite number of elements. The side elements also can end straight, or with this half moon curved solution to allow the central element to be part of. This allows you to play with the corner. So the corner of the element can be 90 degrees or up to 180 degrees. So you can have a very straight long sofa, or a corner one, or an open corner one. So it is also very flexible for any kind of usage. And in this version, I think in the sofa, the colors, the combinations are gorgeous. So brava Eleonora, very, very nice selection, super.
Thank you, thank you. So now we have to sit because we have a talk. It's time to connect, you know, with one of our leading stores in the world. I'm talking about Visionnaire Los Angeles, a strategic hub on the American West Coast. So let's watch a short video before connecting with Lorenzo Cascino.
Welcome to this edition of Super Salone 2021. Visionnaire was established in the US in 2018, and we opened so far 2 important flagship stores, Miami and Los Angeles. In 4 years of our presence in the United States, we achieved important success, and we have developed beautiful projects. In just LA, we realized more than 10 ultra high-end villas, worth a total of $200 million. In Miami, we have fully furnished the most expensive penthouse in the history of the city, $33 million. Our goal for the future is to continue to expand our brand throughout the Americas, North and South, and open flagship stores in the most important cities from Canada to Brazil, and to increase our relationship with the most prestigious interior design and architect firms. Thank you for your time and participation today.
Eccoci qua.
Hello Lorenzo.
Buonasera,
Hey, Lorenzo.
come state?
Can you hear us?
How are
Can
you?
you hear us from Los Angeles?
I feel a little bit touched because my presentation was after the overture of Sicily, and as Sicilian, I'm very happy.
It's true. But first of all, congratulations. We have seen incredible images, incredible scenarios, nature, and incredible projects. So first of all, congratulations for what has been done so far in the States. And I think also we can talk a little bit more about this project, Arte, because
Yes.
with this signature project in Miami, I know that a lot of news, magazines and also TV refer about this nice deal, and it was a nice collaboration with the developer. But tell me also more about Florida progressive demographic phenomenon after the pandemic and the growing demand for project in the city. So I let you talk about this special phenomenon. Prego.
Thank you so much, Leo, and thank you also to Eleonore. I have to say thank you so much to Visionnaire, because without your, support, that this project was not possible to make it. Speaking of the situation of Miami, during the pandemic, unfortunately, many New Yorkers, we are talking about high hand net worth individuals, decided to move from the Big Apple and to move toward places where it was more simple to live, not in a condition of a vertical life, more in a horizontal life. And Miami was a natural place where to move for different ways and reasons. Of course, one of the most important was also the facilitation of the taxation. And for this reason, again, many very important, businessmen and professionals decided to move in Miami. And we had the opportunity to help one important developer and that was doing this project with an important architect, Italian architect, Antonio Citterio. And so they finished this beautiful project, but there was the moment to furnish this project. And so we had the chance to take the most important area of this project, that was the penthouse. And we had the chance to fully furnish this beautiful, penthouse that was sold after 2 weeks. That the clients, after the clients saw the project, decided to close the deal, and the deal was incredible. The previous offer was, the cost of the penthouse was 35 million, and the client at the end decided to buy, after a long negotiation, for $33 million. It was the most important deal ever in the city of Miami. So far, Arte Surfside is one of the most important projects in terms of beauty, position, and design. So Miami is going to call a lot of potential investors from any other, cities, not only Americas, but also from Europe.
What about Los Angeles? What about Los Angeles? I saw a very nice project
Los
in
Angeles
Malibu.
Is an evergreen.
I saw this beautiful glass apartment in Malibu, just in front of the sea. This was a nice staging, if I remember well, right?
Yes, this was the first staging of Visionnaire in the US, and we are working with this developer. The project is a beautiful project in one of the most important area of Los Angeles, Malibu. Indeed, after the fire that was destroying part of the vegetation and houses in Malibu, this happened 3 years ago. Now there is a lot of requests of new houses, and this is an important opportunity for us to work with developer in Malibu. And we did 3 projects so far in Malibu, and thank also to this important developer for Hawaii. We are continuing to staging this project in Malibu Road. If you don't mind, Leo, I would like also to show to our, people, the showroom of Los Angeles, but I don't know if I have time for that.
Yeah, please. Let's take a look to the showroom, if it's possible, of course,
so,
with pleasure.
You had the chance to introduce some pieces of the new collection 2021 with the Isola, the Sicily Isola, and in Los Angeles we have the collection 2020. I'm very glad because in Los Angeles we are in a beautiful location. We are talking about West Hollywood, and we are exactly in one of the most important streets of the city. Indeed, in this area we have all the most important brands of design, and so we are very proud to say that we are in the heart of this design district. Very soon I will have the pleasure to receive the new capsule 2021. I'm very happy because this year, thanks to Marco and Mariana, we can satisfy the needs of this market that he's always under the sun. And so I hope we can sell a lot of outdoor furniture. And I think that with the new collection, we will satisfy many of our already loyal clients. So this is,
fantastic.
I mean,
Thank you.
Los Angeles.
It was a nice journey into the Los Angeles showroom. The showroom looks impeccable and really nice. So thank you for your speech, and you know, I wish you all the best, and we will see each other in few weeks. And so I think the line now can go directly to the second showroom we have in the US, in Miami, where I think Juan Carlos is connected, right,
yeah,
Eleonora?
he's waiting
Thank you.
for us. Ciao Lorenzo, and thank you very much. Hello Juan Carlos, are you here with us?
Yes, hi, how are you?
Hello,
How
hello.
are you? Hello, hola desde Miami.
So nice meeting you again. So we have seen amazing projects. So please tell us more about how Visionnaire Miami interacts with the architects and designers, and your special secret strategy to make them fall in love with Visionnaire.
I can tell you everything except my secret. I will tell you everything except my secret, because actually, well, it's been an organic process, because since we got here before the pandemic, like Lorenzo has said, we had a rush of people coming from the north, and this city is becoming more vibrant. Getting into the question about how we interact with designers, it's pretty easy. A very close approach. We're doing constant launch and learns, and a lot of meetings with designers. As long as we keep it updated and we keep our books on top of their desk, we're going to be vigentes. We're going to be updated with them.
So good so far. Do you want us to show a little bit the showroom? Do you want to make a little tour?
Yes, I will show you.
We have a beautiful showroom of more than 800 square meters, so in a very special place, strategic place. So if you want to have a little walk, we will take some moments to see it.
Well, very limited time for me to explain all the projects that we've been developing and show you the beautiful showroom, like you said, that we have here. We have beautiful heights that actually embraces the chandeliers that the collection. And talking a little bit about the projects that we've developed, we've had the opportunity to make embassy projects such as the penthouse at Paramount World, one of the highest towers currently here in downtown Miami. We're doing a penthouse for a client, Turnberry, Aqualina, you name it, a porch tower. We have had the opportunity to, once we start working with the client actually commits to the full project. And that has been very rewarding, seeing the reaction of people. The great thing about Visionnaire is that due to the variety of products and materials, you can actually curate or tailor the right solution for the client, and that's what they like. They can have a 360 degrees service from the development of the budget, the first approach to see their needs, which usually starts with a little or one piece and it ends up to be the whole project. The development of the project fully with renderings, selection of materials, a very close approach to the client that makes us very good friends of them, actually. Three of our best clients have become really close to the family of Visionnaire. We just had one of them bringing us some tequila to celebrate the new project that is going to be installed in Paramount World. So you're going to see pictures of that project in about a month.
So great. We are very curious to see the final result, your very good job. So thank you very much for both of you for being with us, for sharing these special moments that close officially our design week. And let's follow our journey. Capri, we are coming. Ciao. So we are here with this special piece in the Capri Isles, which is Siesta. Siesta is all about relaxing, is all about sharing relaxing moment, and is all about softness and comfort, and with a large adjustable bolt-in parasol. This is very special because it can fit perfectly in indoor and both outdoor spaces, and in case it's in outdoor spaces we can add this parasol which has the possibility to control the direction of the light and to have a maximum relaxation. Then is a versatile pieces and with an ample size, and you can enjoy every moment of course of the day sitting, stretching out alone or with others. So
I will also emphasize the fact that we have the privilege to use for even for outdoor this beautiful leather, very soft, this beautiful cover in linen, and of course while you are laying down the sun turns, but no problem, because this umbrella is a periscope, so you can turn the umbrella like 180 degrees, and so no matter where the sun is, you are always protected and in the shadow. I think it's one of the most funny and also sexy and romantic, I would say, piece. That's why we decided to place in the Faraglioni, in the Capri. So here, when you lay down in the siesta, you feel like in Capri. You're very privileged.
So good. Now I have new links because after these 2 years in Hong Kong, Visionnaire, so after the opening of the Visionnaire embassy in Hong Kong, Visionnaire arrives in London, right, Leo, with its second embassy.
Yes, it's a big step for us, and of course it's been many years we were thinking about having a directly managed branch in UK, and we found the opportunity to find this privileged space, showroom, in the Chelsea Harbour Mall. It's a space for bespoke design. It's a space by appointment that make its official public debut in October 21. In October 2021, but the soft opening it's gonna be next week. So everybody going to the UK, don't miss the opportunity to go and see our new London space. Let's watch the video of the managing director Francesco Pugliese, who I'm very honored to introduce to you. Prego.
Dear friends and partners, welcome to Visionnaire London Embassy. After a few years of dedicated research, I'm glad to announce today the opening of our London flagship store. Located in the heart of the well-known design center in Chelsea Harbour, Visionnaires' brand new showroom is ready to host you all. Nearly 2,000 square feet of beauty and elegance are finally ready to support our clients from the UK and abroad. The scope of selecting the design center is to fully dedicate our attention to those trade customers with whom we have been collaborating for the past 15 years. This will enable Visionnaire to implement even further its unique support, assisting them throughout the entire order process. Our UK team will be able to offer an extraordinary and tailor-made assistance to each and every one of our esteemed clients. Strongly connected with the HQ in Bologna, Visionnaire London Embassy will have the chance to provide all the necessary tools in regards to bespoke projects as well. With the occasion, I'd like to say thank you to all that helped with their work and commitment to accomplish this project. First of all, the Cavalli family that always believed in this project since the very beginning. Our technical department and support team in Italy, our team in the UK, and the local contractor Artec. A special thanks to our partners, clients and friends that have been promoting and recommending Visionnaire over the years. Without your passion and loyalty, this dream will never ever come true. Today, we have put our foot on a new ground, but I'm sure this will only be the first step onto a new fantastic journey.
Ah, fantastico, Francesco, bellissimo. Beh, congratulations. I don't know if Francesco is connected. I think he is. Eccolo qua.
Yes, can you hear me now?
It's a large group.
Hello.
It's not only Francesco. Okay, super. Hello, everybody. And
Hello.
we saw incredible images. So the setup has already been done. So I thought you was like still in the crates, in the dust, unboxing. No, you really rush. Yeah, it's finito. Bellissimo. So it's
completed.
It's completed. Fantastico. Bravo.
Yeah.
Allora, Francesco, introduce us the team and tell us more about the showroom and your strategy for the future and how the clients can reach you and whatever you think it's worthy to tell. Prego.
Absolutely. Let me tell you, this has been let's say, been tiring. Unfortunately, I had a Hilario with me, which is our manager.
Hello.
Hello.
Alicia, with their support, a great from many point of views. Also, some she our showroom,
Okay.
and we're here. We made it. We did our best. I believe it worked out. We've been working hard, and you could see from the video that I was very serious, but there was tiredness most of all. And yeah, I believe we made the right choice in starting this negotiation and this conversation with Chelsea Alba, because in our opinion, there's no better place in London to be, especially in our case, when our trade customer really needed a place to come, to source samples, to see with their own clients, have a look around, being assisted properly, instead of just, going through, flipping through catalogs and discussing with someone over the phone. In my opinion, this will give us a great push and will bring in more clients, will bring in more interest from all of them that couldn't reach us, just simply. Especially in our case, when the retail side of the business, it wasn't developed enough, and this could be possibly the next step ahead. It was, as I was saying, paramount to show ourselves and being something concrete, and that
and, you know, metaphorically sit on. And that's where we are, actually.
Okay, bellissimo.
We made it, yes.
So, Alice, everything okay? We miss you here. So how can we do the show without Alice, without Alice?
She's not going to come back to Italy, I'm sorry, Leo.
So they asked me to stay.
No.
Yes,
chance.
I can imagine, I can imagine.
She got a contract already.
And tell me, Francesco, are you able to make with the camera a tour around around the area? Okay, so let's guide us in a little tour.
Yes, we can start from here. Actually, we can see a piece of joinery that we have a fit out that we are actually our technical department has designed and built actually.
Wow, very nice.
It is very nice. It's literally just stunning, right? Yes. Can you see us now? Yes. So in this area we can see the Amos and the Sputnik, and also our fantastic Lego console. So, and I believe it's obviously we've been very lucky because in the Chelsea Harbour this could be possibly one of the biggest units available, and obviously the dimensions are quite restricted in the mall, but it doesn't really matter. So we had the chance to display our best pieces, and also, for example, the basket and the apple that just arrived from the latest collection. And then we do have space. We have created this bedroom, and as you can see, with the Leonardo da Bastian and the Ca' Foscari bed, our Roma light, and a cobble vanity unit. So, you know, I'm very pleased.
Impressive.
I'm very pleased, honestly. We've been working very hard, and we have more. So you can see our Ca' Foscari layout here. So
wow,
we have,
great combination of colors. I see. Great combination of colors.
Absolutely. The choice of, you know, the mood board was perfect in my opinion. And then we have in this side our jet plane desk and planet chair, and also, yes, this side. Finally, least but not last, obviously our carbon table with clouds.
And the rock chandelier. Fantastico.
And rock chandelier and Rebel. So I believe the design was perfect, and in a very minimum kind of space we have done the best we could.
Yeah, I think is more than enough to taste, you know, the experience, the atmosphere of our quality, of our mood, of our language, our code, and I'm sure that you, Dario, and all the team, you will guest and serve the clients the best way. And I wish you all the best, Francesco, and I wish you all the success. It's true that it's the first time that we are seeing the images, so very satisfied as well. Complimenti, ragazzi, and thank you very much, and we will see you very soon. Ok, arrivederci. Ciao London.
Arrivederci. Grazie a tutti.
Bye London.
And
Ciao.
now we are moving to Elba. To Elba.
Eccoci qua.
Here we are. Here we are on the wing sofa. So it's architectural, as you can see. It's spacious and comfortable. And the wing sofa is this perfect place to enjoy sunny days, and not only sunny, in an indoor and outdoor setting. The design features curved lines and ample shapes, suggesting a gull wing form. So wing comes from a console of objects and drinks in Iroko wood on a steel structure, wrapping the upholstered portion and becoming an integral part of the configuration. The sofa has two shelves, one functional, supporting the seat cushion, while the other is decorative, embracing the sofa on three sides. So I think also the vertical metal breadths become an architectural volumes, so on the back of the sofa, and add rhythm to the space. So a light, dynamic design ready to adapt to various architectural contexts.
Marco and Mariana, when they think about this piece, they didn't think about small, space. They were quite generous, and it's true.
Big deck of the
Yeah,
yacht.
big deck of the yacht. I would like the cameras to have the chance to see also the nice scenography. The design as well is from Marco and Mariana, so it's the opportunity to live the experience of the yacht dock. And I would like to focus in particular in the back part and in these two level shelves in Iroko wood with the perfect finishing in metal. And when you are outside, you don't have a lot of containers around, and you need to bring with you quite a lot of stuff, and so you need shelves where to park things, objects that you need, maybe some refreshments or maybe some books or whatever. And it's true that this is the most architectural piece.
Yes.
It's a
standalone piece.
really signature, and the quality of the details, the way it is conceived, this wing in metal that sustain the platform, the aerial platform, and of course the beauty of the velvet, the preciousness of the velvet, and the comfort and the generous space makes of this wing sofa really a signature piece for the most privileged ones.
Yes, I think that the experience of sailing is perfect in this isle, and so we decided to link these incredible architectural objects, this also very new shapy chaise-longue. This is foil, a light chaise-longue, of course, with this perfect ergonomic shape, so with a very slender silhouette. So a special piece because we don't need to regulate the backrest, but you have already your ergonomic perfect position, and you can regulate exactly what Leo is doing. So the design is completed by the headrest, supported by this leather belt, equipped with a weight for height adjustment.
I cannot resist.
You have to try.
Allora,
and tell me if you can.
It's
Relax.
the ergonomy is perfect.
I think we can do it both.
And despite the dimensions, which are very, conservative, because you have a perfect comfort, and you feel this lino, which is very, very, very nice, and of course the fabric, as all the fabrics of this collection are prepared for and waterproofed, and the wood as well, the metallic parts as well.
Indeed, there is these spatial details on the legs that I think that deserve attention. So, which is made with this, little insert of metal in the feet that can have the logo or not having, depends on your taste. So it's a very special piece, like, a again, the Galwin shape, so inspired by nature, but with the function, which is very comfortable.
Just a quick look to the breeze low tables composition. Very nice one, especially if you guys are able to come this way with the camera, just to show this nice libellula from the top, because in the glass there is insertion of gold leaves, and when the sun is kissing the table, it's really a gorgeous reflection. And the same for the butterfly, for the birds, the fish, sometimes with gold leaves, sometimes with silver leaves, and it's a combination of photo and artistic insertion which makes this piece very, very special. So always a pleasure to show them.
Okay, I think it's time today to have a special guest with us. So Federico Ferrara, our sales manager from APAC Market. But before introducing him in person, let's watch the video.
Hello, I'm Federico. I'm Asian Pacific Area Manager of Visionnaire. Visionnaire has been present in Asia for well over a decade, but in 2019, the company decided for a big step forward and created a Visionnaire Hong Kong branch, where I'm personally based. Together with the corporate structure, we are also physically present with the amazing space you see around me, the Visionnaire Hong Kong Embassy. The Visionnaire Hong Kong Embassy is also a business development launchpad for us to increase our outreach in emerging and up-and-coming markets such as Thailand, Mongolia, Indonesia, Cambodia, Malaysia, to name a few, as well as those more well-established markets like Japan, South Korea, and Australia. Finally, the Visionnaire Hong Kong Embassy is also a design hub for all those interior designers, developers, architects, decorators, and generally speaking, project rainmakers that require the utmost technical and professional support to carry out their bespoke projects for high-end clients. All of these, of course, it won't be possible without the passionate support of our team, such as our Hong Kong Magnificent Ambassadors Savio and Susanna, and Tiffany here, our sales officer, and also Alan and the China team based in Shanghai. But then, of course, there are also an army of brokers, agents, partners that make us reach all the most distant territories in Asia and make the Visionnaire magic happen.
Allora Federico, welcome to Milan.
Thank you very much.
So how could you were talking in Hong Kong and
Yeah, it's a miracle. It's the magic of Visionnaire that I mentioned in the video. The teleport.
come in Italy? We are very happy that you had the chance also to see the show, the complete show. But please tell us something about the market. And we are getting incredible results in China. So first of all, congratulations. Your territory is really performing very good, and I think we find really the right tuning, you know, and we have the chance and to find the perfect partners there. So which kind of partners we found, and which kind of partner we are looking for, and what is the status? I know we are opening new stores, new showrooms, and tell us about Hong Kong function, and tell us what you want, what you think is worth it to tell.
So, well, first of all, thank you, and I would like also to thank all the team that is behind this, both in Italy and locally, because they're really, you know, you can't do this by yourself. So it's an amazing team, and it's fantastic what everybody's doing. For as regards China, yes, has been quite a great year, even better than, you know, the best expectation, especially considering that we're living in strange times where we have to work from proxy, and all the partners that we have, both the new ones and the old ones, had to take this huge leap of faith in getting our products, not just this year, but also last year products, without seeing them. So I think that it's amazing the trust they have in us, and even before seeing them, how passionate everybody was about it. So it's really, it's really heartwarming to see so much passion, so much devotion in Visionnaire, and eventually, it's good to see nice results on the market.
I think they were also impressed, I think all clients, when we launched the large collection named Beauty, which is displayed here, and this is the integration, the integration of a collection that has plenty of new pieces in terms of upholstering, dining tables, and also I think in terms of technique, so uniqueness, despite the fact that they are reproducible. So I think this was a point, to make us always unique.
The absence of a proper fair for a brand like Visionnaire, where you see the large picture and you see, oh, this is nice, but then you start seeing all the small details that it's more difficult to do that with photos. So you really, you really need their trust to know, oh, I know that even if I don't see the back of that sofa or the tip of those chair legs, I know it's going to be beautiful. And that's what they say, and they are not disappointed. So I think, this is the best part about working in an energetic and dynamic market such as China. Then, of course, we have the rest of Asia that, we're going through a rough patch with the pandemic, as everybody knows. But nevertheless, it's, it's coming back.
Several openings also.
Several openings as well.
So
we have more openings in first tier cities. We open such as we have the multi-brand in Shenzhen and Shanghai, and mono brands in Taizhou, for instance. And then we also open in other important second tier cities as well, like Zhengzhou and Ningbo. And we have upcoming showrooms in Wuhan and Qingdao. So this means that the market is not just big cities and the rest, but is becoming much more widespread, and also newer generation are opening with us. So it's impressive to see that our partners' age, the average age is getting even lower than it used to be. So new generation, younger. So they're younger.
To get the trust of young people also, it's
absolutely
not easy.
So,
yes. You take the chance during these days to connect through your iPhone and Zoom call quite a lot of friends, dealers, and partners. And also, I would like to take the chance to say hello to Alan and the agency, the staff, and I'm sure they are connected. And so. Thank you, Federico, for your effort, your commitment, and so let's go to another island, I suppose.
Island, Ponza, of course.
Ponza, fantastic.
Ponza.
Evviva.
Thank you, Federico. Here we are in the Ponza Isle, and I would like to start with this very nice new family of sofa. I'm talking about Basket. Basket is a sitting program composed of sofa in 2 dimensions and an armchair. And it takes its conceptual cue from the idea of an handmade basket reflecting the sartorial quality of the world of fashion. The enveloping design is based on a steel structure through the elegant back made with segments of Iroko wood held together to create a finely crafted necklace effects. So the inspiration came from the fashion world. A welcoming embrace of materials, sinuous forms, and practical decorations make Basket basket, a precious but also very functional objects. I think now we can also speak about this very special chaise longue, the Redding one. We are here with a new designer, our historical designer, part of this new program called Babylon Rack that we are going to present very soon. So this is his proposition for outdoor settings. This is Redding, is a coat defined by a linear silhouette and a contemporary image. The structure with light, clean lines is in a polished mahogany enhanced by steel fit. And then a height adjustable seat is in outdoor fabric with a headrest roll. The project is completed by the low Redding table with the same structural characteristic as the coat and the top in Patagonia marbles.
I think these pieces are probably the most, let's say, sophisticated pieces of the collection. I would say that this is a beautiful collection for, especially for primary house. These pieces need, of course, love, protection, but it's possible to live also in the outdoor, in between precious materials like mogano. Of course, the same attention you need to have with these pieces, the same attention you need to have with your Aquarama, Riva Aquarama, you know, your yacht. So if you don't think to leave, you cannot think to leave this piece like abandoned in the garden for months, but we will serve all these pieces of the outdoor collection with the special cover, waterproofed, and if you clean the piece quite regularly, etc., and you maintain the piece with the products that we will suggest, it's gonna be long life, and you can enjoy, you know, really rich precious materials. As you can see,
washable?
Yes, it's washable, and also you have the possibility to enjoy and see also the structure in Iroko inside. There are magnets here, so the position is obliged, and is not going right and left with the wing, and you can adjust, of course, the height of the headrest in proportion to your height.
Lightings also.
Lightings.
We are coming back to Mariana and Marco, Mariana Radovic and Marco Bonelli. Apple is, with its essential lines, is a sophisticated contemporary floor lamp. The marble travertino base containing the switch supports a slender metal structure that terminates in a circular diffuser. The luminous disc, adjustable thanks to the presence of an upper handle covered in leather, spreads and aims the light for an extremely intriguing atmosphere.
It's in travertino, and we are studying also the option to have it on battery, so without cabling, and you can, of course, switch on and off, and you can dim the light, you know, as your preferred intensity, and direct the light the way and the way you like. So this is a fantastic piece for outdoor. I repeat again, of course, indoor and outdoor, because as you can see, many pieces are
very
versatile, conceived for indoor, but usable also outdoor. And I would like just to come back to the basket to show you this site, which in my opinion is
so
the most
nice.
Is the most important
Like jewelry
part. So the mixture of the fusion of stainless steel, the insertion of the wood, this kind of you know, this real chest, you know, made of little piece of wood connected by rows of stainless steel, and the way the metal is complementary to the wood here, and the detail of this godronatura in the top of the arm makes this sofa really special. Also complicated to produce. It has to be produced with a lot of passion and a lot of patience also, and I think the proportions are gorgeous. Again, this is a sofa of about 2 meters, maybe 1 meter 90, so another model who is being conceived for smaller spaces, you know, so I think this is important to underline, because some of the times the clients say, oh, Visionnaire is only for big villas and big apartments. No, this is for sure also very good and perfect dimensioned for verandas and terrace, not large as we can imagine.
So now I think it's time to continue our international openings and acquisition of direct property stores with the opening, a very important news, with the opening of Visionnaire Dubai.
Yes, this is a very important step for us. I think it was really the time to have our proper branch in the central hub of the Middle East, and so Dubai gave us the opportunity to develop the business from the Middle East, but not only in the Middle East, because in Dubai we will develop also territories like India and all the African market, which is of course very important and very strategic.
The new flagship store, which occupies a villa in the high-profile residential compound, has a total surface area of almost 800 square meters on two floors.
400 square meters, first floor. 400 square meters, and we have a rooftop that we are renovating in these days. Now we will try to connect with the team there, and in this rooftop is super nice, because you see the sea in one side and you have all the skyline with the Burj Khalifa in the other side, and of course also we have a nice garden.
Exactly.
So it's an independent villa that has been turned to a showroom. And so from there we will have the possibility to host our clients, to make organize special events, etc. And so I think we have prepared a video, you know, to launch, and we will connect with the team.
Marwan and Filippo.
Exactly. Please, the video.
Hello everyone, my name is Marwan. I'm the CEO of Visionnaire Dubai. In September of this year, the company launched Visionnaire Dubai Embassy with a prime location villa at Jumeirah next to Burj Khalifa and the beach. Dubai is a very dynamic and energetic market with a multiple different culture and tastes, and from Visionnaire Dubai branch, you are handling all the markets of GCC, Middle East, Africa and India. Visionnaire Dubai branch is a design and home philosophy hub for all designer, architects, developers and end clients. Therefore, to achieve our vision, we create a very professional and skilled team whom I would like to introduce to you.
Hello, I'm Filippo, Visionnaire CEO and Business Development Manager for MEA region. With our newly launched Visionnaire Embassy in Dubai, which is the hub that will allow our client and Visionnaire to be even closer, to be able to welcome and to fully support our markets. With our branch and presence in the area, we are targeting to expand Visionnaire horizons wider throughout all our region of competence, and also to support all other Visionnaire teams worldwide.
Hello, my name is Maria. I'm a Visionnaire interior designer and sales consultant. Visionnaire Dubai Hub will always ensure that our client's vision is fulfilled through our team who believes in achieving the aspiration of our client, while unlocking the doors for those who dare to dream with us. A team with so many skills guarantees Visionnaire a full control over all the stages of the project, from initial concept to design fit out.
Thank you.
Okay, fantastico. Allora, I think we can connect with the Dubai team Eccoli lì, super. Hello everybody, hello everybody.
Hello, how Marwan?
I think maybe it's a little late. No, it's just 10 o'clock. The day just started there, huh? Okay.
In Dubai, just started the day.
So, I want to introduce you, as you saw in the video, the team, because this is very important to underline. First of all, we had the chance, and I want to thank also John Sheada and PwC for the help, because together with PwC we arrived to have one of the first, maybe the first Italian company fully owned in mainland Dubai. So we are just beside the Four Seasons in Jumeirah 1, and Jumeirah Beach Road is a fantastic place. And we have a fully owned company now, and we appointed a CEO, a COO, a sales representative, and so there is new team coming out, people who are skilled, experienced, and I want you guys to make all the clients understand that when they are coming to you in the embassy, in the showroom, they are like here in Milano, they are in Visionnaire, they are under the flag of Visionnaire directly. So the branch and the company is called Visionnaire Middle East, and all the territories in of course Saudi, all the Emirates, India, and all the African territories will be invoiced directly by Visionnaire Middle East, and this is the stuff. So please, Marwan, I let you the word. Buonasera.
How are you? All good?
Tutto bene, grazie.
So,
okay.
Now hopefully,
I think we have a little problem with the echo. Maybe you have your audio, and yeah, the audio needs to turn a little down. Yeah, now much better. So tell us more about your strategy, and tell us more about your planning. So I see you are you are seated into the chairs, but I don't see a lot of stuff there. So maybe the trucks and the furniture is still to come, huh?
Yeah. So we have here some few stuff which it was here anyway in Dubai. So we try to set up something here, and as you see, this is our villa now. This is our embassy now for Visionnaire. And as you said before, like Burj Khalifa is few minutes from here, the sea is the other side from here. So it's a very prime location with the most luxurious position in Dubai. So we are looking forward here from this villa to go more for all the market that we discussed it before, for all the Middle East, starting from GCC to all the North Africa, till all Africa, and for sure India is a very important market for us. And we are welcoming almost all the final client, architects, developers, and everyone who's in love with this beauty that we're gonna offer to everyone in our showroom. I think the showroom by the end of this week, maximum 10 days from today, it will be start to get fully with a lot of furniture coming. I think all the ground floor it will be done by this week, and the next week all the first floor. So my vision to make this place to be like the sanctuary for all the Visionnaire lovers around all the region, and I want to take all their properties and villas and home to totally another level of home philosophy and beauty and the art of living. So I think our villa will change in one day the definition of living inside the people houses and luxury villas around the region.
Super. So let's introduce the people around you.
Filippo, do you want to introduce yourself?
Yes, please, Filippo, introduce yourself. Prego.
Thank you. Good evening to everyone. I'm Filippo, CEO of Visionnaire and Business Development Manager. The message that we have for our partners and the architect and user is to use our base, our hub in Dubai, as a tool for everyone to come to see Visionnaire, to feel Visionnaire, to have the right home in 2004. And from here, as been said, we will take it to Africa, Middle East, GCC, and of course India.
Okay.
Now,
fantastic.
Maria, also I want to introduce Maria.
Yes, please,
Hello,
Maria.
Maria.
Hello. Welcome to the Visionnaire family. Hello.
Thank you. First of all, I would like to mention that I'm really honored to be part of this great multinational team, because Visionnaire has a great history that stretches through 6 decades, I believe, 6 decades of creativity and teamwork, collaboration. Also, like the vision of our clients in Visionnaire were all around the world. So thank you very much.
It's a real pleasure. So I'm very glad that you start this venture, and I had the chance to have Marwan and Filippo with me the day before yesterday for a couple of days. So by the way, they saw the Milan week and all the presentation. The new pieces are coming there, so we will have a full display. So all the collection 2021 and 2020 will be displayed. The showroom is gorgeous. I really invite all friends, lovers of Visionnaires and clients to go there because the team is fantastic, the showroom is perfect, and I give appointment to you guys next Wednesday. I will be there helping you for the setup, and I will come to help, and so see you soon, and forza e coraggio.
Ciao.
Okay. Evviva, 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 evviva.
So now we are moving to Sardinia.
In Sardinia, fantastico.
Hello, here we are in the Sardinian wild installation with this, I want to say, incredible piece, which is the wing dining table. I'm moving, the chairs because I want you to notice the work has been done on the base, because it's an encounter of forms and curved lines with, again, a gull wing form, so it comes from the same family of the wing sofa. Is a large marble pot that you can notice provide the central base, and on which to place the circular top, which we see here, a wooden disc in Iroko, personalized with various finishings, because it has these stripes in metal. The top has a central opening, as you can notice, over the base, which is an ideal container for plants and, of course, flowers or trees. And the design of the table, coordinated with the sofa of the same name, features a metal part that you can notice starting from the floor and rises to the top, reaching the top, and graphically dividing the surface into 4 portions. So the wing table expresses the concept of the contamination between the everyday uses and the presence of nature incorporated in the design.
Yes, I think it's the great occasion to have a large, beautiful marble vase to contain beautiful vegetation, plants, flowers, whatever, with the privilege to have a breakfast, a lunch, a dinner around the beautiful flowers and plants. And so also we are studying, we are developing a kind of lazy Susan, around lazy Susan, that will allow the, to turn bottles, the oil, vinegary, etc., glasses for a better comfort. And I would like also to introduce a thematic which is very important, like here in the Kylo, you see the Kylo chair. This Kylo chair has been prepared for outdoor, and we did this effort with 7 models, 7 chairs of the collection. These chairs started and they are being conceived for indoor, but with these treatments, so special treatments for the legs, with the cataforesi technique and dust protection, we can use it outside. And the special velvet, this is also very privileged material, considering we are using it in outdoor, makes this chair comfortable, very elegant, and usable outside. So we have about 7 models to unveil. I remember the Kylo, but also Eleanor, also the Clem, and also the version with the stools, and then Tanya, Vanya, and other models. So just for the one of you interested in this new application for chairs, you will be informed by a separated news.
So great! This is, I think, time to launch our new connection with partner that is partnered with us since many years and representing the brand in Russia, in particular in Moscow, so one of our most important market, of course. So I virtually leave the stage to Sergey from Visionnaire Moscow to welcome us.
Дорогие друзья, я рад вас приветствовать в Visionnaire Москва, в одном из старейших монобрендов Visionnaire в мире. С 2010 года Visionnaire Москва является центром притяжения дизайнеров, архитекторов, клиентов. И я рад вас всегда видеть у нас в гостях. Добро пожаловать! За время нашего плодотворного сотрудничества с Visionnaire, которое переросло в дружбу с основателями бренда, мы наблюдали ежегодную смену коллекций, эволюцию визуального языка и стиля бренда. Стиль стал более современным, но от этого не утратив своей яркости и дизайнерской выразительности. Бесконечный рост и развитие бренда привели к смене локации. Сегодня флагманский салон Visionnaire Москва расположен в Casa Rica Expo, первом премиальном дизайн-центре Москвы, самой крупной экспозицией бренда в России.
Hello, Moscow. How are you? It's good to see you. Ciao, Sergey. We didn't have the chance to see you in Milano, but thanks God we have the chance now to connect with you. This important partnership, long-term partnership in Moscow with you, and we are very honored to have you on the video. So. How's everything? Tell us something about Moscow, about the store, the initiatives you have. I saw you have also some. I'm sure you have also some of the new pieces of the new collection.
Добрый. Лео, к сожалению, да, я не смог присутствовать, посетить вас лично.
Leo, hello. Unfortunately, I didn't have a chance, as you said, as you mentioned, to visit you and to see you in person.
Были, к сожалению, неотложные дела, о которых Мария вам рассказала, и вы понимаете, да?
Unfortunately, I was busy by other things, and I hope Maria have mentioned about them. So I do believe you will forgive me and understand.
Небольшой, наверное, сюрприз, я считаю. Но я надеюсь, переговоры с Марией прошли удачно. И мы еще с вами увидимся, пообщаемся и будем счастливы видеть лично вас у нас.
We're planning small surprise, and I will not be revealing what that surprise is, but I hope that incarnation with Maria was very successful. So, and I do believe that soon we will be happy to welcome you in Moscow and see you in person.
Да, Мария, к сожалению, не успела на нашу трансляцию, потому что она сейчас буквально вот вышла из самолета, но она передает вам привет.
Unfortunately, Maria could not be here with us at the moment because she has just landed in Moscow, but she says hello and the best wishes to you.
Okay, super. What I saw is very, very nice, incredible results, and your sales are expanding a lot, and so I want to congratulate you for your effort, your commitment, your investment, and also I wish you for a very good end of the year and for a super nice result also in 2022 and 2023 and so on. And so thank you very much, Sergei, and say hello to Maria. And Italy loves Moscow, and Moscow loves Visionnaire. Evviva! Forza!
Да, по поводу, Лео, я хотел сказать несколько слов о тех предметах уличной мебели, которые мы получили. Уже очень хорошие дизайнеры, потому что мы эти предметы выставили у себя, и всем они очень нравятся.
Leo, I have a few words to say about the outdoor pieces that we have already received. We have exhibited them in our space already, and designers loved them, so everyone is very exciting about the upcoming events.
I'm very happy about it, and I think the branch in Moscow is the first branch in the world to have received the collection, but I'm happy, and you deserve it, and so I'm happy that the people are like them, and I'm sure it's going to be a big success. Thank you, Sergei. Thank you for the connection. Thank you for your patience, and say hello to Maria, and forza Visionnaire Mosca. Evviva!
Leo, can you hear me?
Okay. Yes.
I have a question to you.
Yes.
From our side.
Лео, хотел задать один небольшой вопрос. Вы с каждым годом наращивает объемы и реализует продукции, больше продукций и проектов.
So we are the only flagship store in Russia that actually every year increases the volumes in sales, and we bring more and more products to our Russian market.
И каким бренд Visionnaire видит себя на российском рынке, и изменится ли формат присутствия бренда в ближайшее время?
So we wonder how Visionnaire sees itself on Russian market, and do you plan to change the format of presence on Russian market in years' time?
This is something we are thinking about, but for sure, as I explained to Maria, the decisions that will be taken will be shared with you, and is going to be our partnership is long term and will continue for many years on. Okay? Thank you, Sergei. Arrivederci a tutti, and evviva Mosca. Bene. Adesso.
So now we have to go to the upper level
Yes.
to see the project Babylon Rack, design Alessandro La Spada.
Fantastico.
Let's go there.
Andiamo.
The Babylon Rack living room is a spacious living area made of these iconic pieces, the Babylon, with many new functions and some very smart modifications. So this piece makes, you know, a sort of construction of mini architecture, recessing the back, which is upholstered, still upholstered, and creating shelves and little elements that can be very flexible and allows you to have during the day or the night a variety of activities in this space. Why we decided to make this? Because I think that after the pandemic period, we understood that every spaces in the house, and not only in the house, have to be very versatile. And so you can make many functions in the same room. And this is why this piece has also a bit of technology in it. In particular, the fact that it can be enlightened with a touch system that is just in the front of the armrest and indicated with this little V, so with these little details of the logo, and this touching system that can variate the intensity of the light in the back, creating a very three-dimensional effects, so, and a very spatial atmosphere in your living room. And at the same time, you have in the armrest the possibility to charge this new intriguing lamp made with this rectangular base of marble and this disc that are recharging without wires.
Exactly, I can demonstrate. This is true. No cables. Eccolo qui. No cables. And so you can take the lamp to bed directly or wherever you need. By the way, when you want to recharge the lamp, you just need to put at the level of this edge, okay, and it will recharge. And you can see from the LED, you have when the color is on, means that it's taking the electricity from the backside. And also you can also recharge your phone, so not only the lamp, but it's going to recharge the phone as well. It's adjustable,
dimmerable light, so just with the touch of your finger.
Exactly.
And also this
we have a couple of lights which are available.
Also the lights
this is
with this geometrical shape, clean shape, which has exactly the same function. And we have, of course, many other beautiful products that complete the rooms.
But,
and in particular, we have the building low table just in front of the modular sofa, which is composed by 4 different rectangular elements, but that views from...
Actually, it's 5.
Yeah, 5. Yeah, we are right, 5. But views from a zenithal distance, you can notice that the slat of this beautiful Patagonia marble, it's the original one. So it has been cut, but at the end, the slat can be perceived as an entire and original shape with this quartz part and beautiful variation of color.
This is the beauty of Patagonia, is a mix of marble and quartz, and so also when it comes to light, it's been transparent in the quartz part and not transparent in the marble part. And this building is more a compound than a building, and it means that there are different levels, and it's very nice design. I think Alessandro La Spada had a very nice intuition. And
it's again a mini architecture.
It's a mini architecture, and it's very original and sustained by the base in stainless steel. And of course, you can select any marble and any color of metal. And of course, the marble is with magnificent design and composition, the more beautiful will be the table, because Alessandro designed the form of the table, but the stone is Mother Nature.
Yeah, it's Mother Nature.
So every piece is unique. I would like just to underline something about the Babylon. You know that Babylon is the bestseller of Visionnaire, is actually the number one in sales in the living room products, and this I think is really an original idea and a good idea to give this option to enrich the Babylon with exactly the same dimension as the original Babylon set, but give the possibility to clients to have this option. And you can also have in the corner, you know, both elements. And so every option will have his own little surcharge because of the labor, and because of the light system, and because of the corniche in metal. So there is a surcharge about 5% for every side which is worked in this way, plus the lighting system. And also I would like to show where
very nice.
Exactly, it's a nice detail that you can push just to dim the light, you know, switch off or switch on, and of course to cover the bottom, just a nice V decoration.
I think there is one more thing that we can tell about this incredible composition of Babylon rack is the prey.
And the headrest.
Yeah, but the prey leather is part of the new book called Regeneration. It's a special book that we dedicated to low impact and sustainable fabrics. So together with the new selection of the outdoor fabrics, we create for you, especially for you, a special book where plenty of fabrics and leather has this characteristic, and they are traceable since the origin to the very end of this product. So prey has this characteristic to be antibacterial and antiviral up to 99%, and has an incredible touch and also many colors.
This is very interesting. Just last but not least, this option of the headrest. So this has a magnet. So basically you can put your headrest in any part of the sofa and it will stay, will not move. So if you need a special sustain here, you put your headrest, and with the weight of your body, it will not move because of the magnet. And so also this option enrich the Babylon composition, which is, I said again, a very important sofa, very successful sofa in our line of living rooms.
Let's start about Egoist.
Yes, this armchair, very, very special.
Egoist is a chair of one's own for reading or work, is the inspiration behind the design of the Egoist chaise-longue. A rigid chassis suggests the form a she-cell with enveloping organic and extremely ergonomic lines. Egoist has been envisioned as a seat that welcomes and supports the forms of the human body, an invitation to enjoy moments of personal well-being, and the light steel structure of the legs with a rounded X form seems to make a seat floor. And I want to add one more thing, this very special printed leather, nubuck leather, which is so intriguing, like a sort of crocodile skin that has been created to emphasize the external part of the seating.
Very beautiful and very comfortable. It's called egoist because it's just for one person,
Yeah.
and you deserve sometimes the moment.
A selfish moment.
In some time of the day, a selfish moment. We can think about this beautiful collection of lightings called Polaris.
Exactly.
Polaris is here represented by this chandelier. You see that this chandelier is a mixture of stainless steel and Patagonia marble. Very special forms. You can also have in 2 rows, so it comes also in 2 rows, so you can customize also
Double level,
double level, so the dimension, suiting the importance that you want to give to the chandelier in the equilibrium of your design. And we can see also from very near the table lamp, where you can maybe also understand easier, how it is made. So basically we have this shape, which is laser cut with water jet machines, and so you have your nice Patagonia. As I told you, the Patagonia is a quartz sole in between the marble, and so this one is available for transparency. So when you put the light, it makes this nice effect.
It's so beautiful, no?
It's very, very beautiful.
You can see also when it's switched off, it's a piece of art. It's so sculptural, and also it's also a way to use old slat that usually the quartz part is considered as less precious, so it can be discharged. And this is why also we thought that a beauty like the Patagonian marble could be wasted at all, and we selected the quartz part, creating this incredible sculptural objects. We have also the wall lamp that are just behind us. So if you want to, we want to show them. These are the wall lamp just here that we have in 2 dimensions. So this is the small dimension, but we have also in the big dimension. And I think we have to point the attention to, exactly, to our Barbican cabinet and the console. Starting from the cabinet, it's a very interesting piece because the cabinet stands out for a top on 2 levels, made of different materials. We have a part created in lacquered wood, and the other, the lower part, in Port Laurent marble. And then we have also a personalization, of course, using also a wood with a special matte wood with this 3-dimensional canete workmanship. So it's very interesting because the clients can personalize this 3 treatment and change the position. So marble can be on the left side and not only on the right side, and it can have shelves or drawers with this canete or plain in lacquered wood. So the personalization with these 3 materials can be 100%.
Combination of the 3 colors and the materials are very, very elegant, very nice, and it's also combinations of doors and drawers. So, voila, okay. So drawers with the secret small drawer for the secret, items. So in this case, we have drawers, we have doors, we have shelves, marble in this nice combination of materials, which are all customizable and all mixable, as Eleonora told.
And the same concept was used for the console or retro console for the of the sofa, for the composition of the sofa. In this case, we have wood, lacquered wood, glossy wood, so 100%, and we have combined this very sculptural piece with a special new artworks from CO3.
It's impossible not to notice this beauty. This is really a jewel, a piece of art. It's an incredible effect. I don't know if from the camera
this
we
mosaics, three-dimensional,
we can show this,
technique
you know,
of the mosaics.
The reflection in the glass. It's all being made like piece by piece with a lot of patience and a lot of competence, you know, and giving the glass these movements and these effects is really nice. It's really incredible
now
effect.
It's time.
Yes.
It's time.
It's time?
It's time.
So we finished?
No, if you want, we can go on as you like. But I think it's time to make a toast, no? All together.
Allora, let me open the bottle.
Allora, let's go to the Babylon, that I think it's a perfect setting for making this toast.
It's time to make a toast and to thank all the team that has participated to this to the generation of this beautiful collection. I would like to make a special thank to our father, Mr. Luigi, which is always essential to the creation process and the engineerization of the pieces. I want to thank also Engineer Luca Scopel, which is an incredible substantial help for the creation of the collection, and to all the team, starting from all the team here in Milano, and so from Giovanni to Laura to Silvia to Elena to everyone. I don't want to say all the names because I will forget the half, but thank you all, and especially thanks to you, that the one who are connected, and you know, thank you Dubai, thank you Los Angeles, thank you Miami, thank you London, and thank especially to all of you connected following this live streaming. You are our art, we do all this for you. And so dai,
we are a gorgeous team, so thank you very much. I see you, Lorenzo, ready with the glass, ready to drink. So let's start making this toast.
And let's try not to ruin the pieces, you know, because exactly.
Hopefully not.
Dai, bene. 3, 2, 1 e viva!
Dai, viva Visionnaire!
Visionnaire Rosé is always the best drink you can have. Thank you everyone, and happy new collection, happy new season, and see you in Milan for the next Fiera, for the next April, and I hope with most of you much sooner. Evviva! Ciao!
Ciao! Thank you very much!
Evviva.
Ciao!
Thank
you! Ciao!
Ciao! Evviva.
Cheers! Cheers, guys!
Cheers!
Ciao!
Ciao!
Sigla!